Developing tonight, TikTok, the incredibly popular video sharing platform, takes a blow from the U.S. House of Representatives.
Yeah, a broad bipartisan group of lawmakers voted today to ban TikTok here in the U.S. The vote rocked the 170 million users who use TikTok here in the U.S., a lot of them urging lawmakers to reconsider, but Congress fears TikTok is a security threat because it's owned by a Chinese company.
Omar Lewis has been monitoring the developments. He joins us live from the news center. Omar.
Yeah, Micah and Sandra, the bill overwhelmingly passed in the House by a vote of 352 to 65. It now heads to the Senate, where its future is unclear. Meanwhile, TikTok supporters, they're calling the bill a violation of free speech as they fight against the potential ban.
The news spread like wildfire across TikTok on Wednesday.
Now we should get concerned.
The bill needed 2/3 majority, which obviously you can see it got.
Just make them know that you do not support this TikTok ban.
As lawmakers in the House of Representatives overwhelmingly voted to approve a bill that could lead to a nationwide ban of the social media app used by 170 million Americans if its China-based owner, ByteDance Ltd, doesn't sell its stake.
Our intention is for TikTok to continue to operate, but not under the control of the Chinese Communist Party.
Their concern is that the company's current ownership structure is a national security threat, with the Chinese government able to gain access to the data of American TikTok users anytime it wants.
We must protect our national security and help keep America's private data out of the hands of our foreign adversaries. I urge support of this bill.
ByteDance has long denied that it could be used as a tool of the Chinese government and says it's never shared U.S. user data with Chinese authorities.
TikTok recently sent out a notification urging users to contact their lawmakers and speak out against the potential ban. They even gave them the number to dial as the hashtag #KeepTikTok took off on the platform. Some lawmakers received so many calls they had to turn off their phone.
TikTok supporters say the bill is a violation of free speech.
Biden, don't take away the app. Let us keep our silly little TikToks where we can make friends, where we can laugh, and maybe where we can get some voters out to actually vote for you.
And I think it'll die in the Senate.
The Senate would also have to pass the measure for it to become law. Lawmakers in that chamber indicate that it would undergo a thorough review.
I would look at the Constitution. What is the role of the government here? This is not our job to do this. And I think there should be a broader conversation about the role of tech and consumer data, but it's got to be applied across the board here to every tech.
If approved, the bill would give ByteDance about 5 months to sell TikTok. Otherwise, it becomes illegal for app stores like Apple and Google to make it available for download. Meanwhile, President Biden says if Congress passes the measure, he will sign it. That's the latest here live in the newsroom. I'm Omar Lewis. Sandra, Micah, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Omar, thank you.